So what is GeoLev? GeoLev is a startup technology company I created to develop a radically new propulsion technology called geomagnetic levitation, hence GeoLev. And so what is geomagnetic levitation? It's a radically new propulsion technology for creating lift using the Earth's magnetic field instead of the atmosphere or rockets. Right now, there's two main methodologies for generating propulsion, generating lift specifically, and that is to either use the atmosphere using wings, propellers, jet engines. All of those technologies are generating lift against the Earth's atmosphere, whereas rocketry uses reactionary forces. So you explode a propellant out the nozzle of a rocket, and the equal and opposite reaction causes the rocket to go forward or upwards usually. So those technologies have been around for hundreds and hundreds of years for flight, if you count gliders. But the rocketry has been around pretty much for the essence of it, the same technology for about 80 to 90 years, with advancements currently with better guidance and navigation control systems. So, but fundamentally, that technology has been around for quite a while. GeoLev is a radically new technology which would allow for flight that has no altitude ceiling, because the Earth's magnetic field goes out for tens of thousands of miles. So you could get into your GeoLev car and you could go to the convenience store, you could fly to Paris, or you could go to space. In fact, if you were going to fly to Paris, you would probably go up to the edge of space, the Kármán line, where there's essentially no atmosphere and thus no friction, and you could fly hypersonic with ease, and then just drop down into the atmosphere over Paris and have dinner, and then fly back to tuck in the kids. So that's the radically new breakthrough that GeoLev provides. Along with terrestrial flight, you also have the ability to get into space reliably, cheaply, safely, and repeatedly. It's not just reusable, it would be trivial. The other thing is that anyone would be able to fly these types of vehicles because GeoLev flight is incredibly simple as opposed to using airplanes that have to worry about stall speeds, angle of attack, things like that, whether or not you're generating enough lift. Whereas GeoLev, you just pretty much go straight up, turn to where you want to go, and go. So it's a really game-changing technology, and I'm really excited about taking it to the next level with prototype development. I've been working on prototypes of varying complexity and for about 10 years. The latest technologies using particle accelerators to demonstrate the GeoLev fundamental principle, which is using high velocity charged particles to create Lorentz forces against the Earth's magnetic field inside of a containment vessel, which allows the lift of the vehicle.